Hello everybody and welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. On the last episode, I think we just got Rita on our team. I cannot remember everything that we did as it has been a minute. But I do know we're in Halure. So we should be looking for Rita as everybody split up. And I think she probably went somewhere by the tree. I think she was really just curious about Estelle. I don't think she has any intention to really care about this thing.
I can't believe it. I've never seen anything like this. The flowers are in full bloom even though it's not the season for it. And the barrier's strong too. Did Estelise really do this?
What do you mean?
Carol let it slip when we were leaving Ospio. You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
Guess I blew that one.
We mages have nothing even remotely like she has.
So you just decided to come with us to eliminate the competition?
Don't be ridiculous. I have a formula that I have to work out.
A formula? What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget about it. So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
So what's the other half?
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray you.
Yeah, so?
You and Estelle are both human. You're not Blastia.
Oh, I get it. You're worried for her. Worried I might hurt her.
Estelle's honest. Good. Unlike you or me. I'm just saying, don't do anything reckless. Come on, let's go back. Carol and Estelle are waiting for us.
I finally found the clue I was looking for. I want to be all kinds of reckless.
I have no idea what her motivations are. I just know I like her character.
Wow, I've never seen this many flowers on Halure's tree before.
Huh? Doesn't it always get like that when the flowers are in season?
In season or out, I've never seen all the buds blooming at once like this.
Really? Guess we're lucky to get to see something so amazing.
I'd say it's more abnormal than amazing.
Wouldn't that mean Halure's tree is healthier than it's ever been in its life? Okay. Alright, thank you, headphones. Where are we going? Oh, I can wave. What's the point? Okay, I guess that's just random emotes.
Now come back with us while you can.
I say, we've come to courteously escort you back to the capital.
And then we can clamp Yuri in chains where he belongs.
I've been waiting for you, Yuri Lowell! Don't you move a muscle!
Jeez, this guy never lets up, does he?
An old acquaintance you may be, but today I can overlook your transgressions no longer!
Yuri isn't a bad person. I asked him to go with me.
Ah, Yuri, you ruffian! You're coercing Lady Estelise!
No, this is what I really want. I'll go back to the castle. Just leave me be for a little longer.
I cannot allow that. Return to the castle with us.
I can't go back. Please understand this.
We have no choice. We'll have to apprehend the criminal as well.
I'm gonna destroy you guys. You guys get on my nerves.
Kiss your freedom goodbye, or it ends today.
I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting art, the Overlimit!
The overlimit doesn't belong to the Knights. Anyone can do it last time I checked.
I say be quiet!
Yuri, what's an overlimit?
It's a technique to increase your abilities while fighting. How do you do it again?
You fool! How could you forget something like that?
I say I shall jog your memory. But after that, I say I shall give you a non-stop ticket on the train of death! First, attack! curse you! Yeah! Attack! Attack!
Alright, you attack the enemy, and that raises your battle spirit.
Blast! Your hits are not connecting at all!
They're jokes, I swear.
I say that hurt! Cannot I say stand this any longer?
Oh yeah, your battle spirit goes up if you're attacked too.
The gauge fills up as you attack or when you receive an
Alright,
attack.
and then if you release the battle spirit that you've stored up,
I'll blow you away!
That's enough for today.
Wow! Yuri, that's amazing!
You can use basic attacks and arts consecutively during an
We
overlimit.
mustn't let his power charge up anymore!
I've got you just where I want you.
Full strike!
That's enough for today.
Destroy!
I feel a little bad. Hey.
Come to me. First aid.
Den of this modest land! Destroy! Flicker! Burn! Fireball!
Enough of you!
Hammer!
Cerberus strike!
Destroy this modest
That's your
land!
edge!
I'm guessing that's
work,
when you
man.
can use your
I'm
mystic
sorry.
art.
I can't go back.
What a shame!
Rita! She says she's not going back, so get lost.
Yuri, it's them again.
Damn it! I knew they were still after us.
What is it this time? What do you mean?
I'll explain later. Carol, which way is Nor Harbor?
It's west. West! You go over a meat hill, and Kapua Nor is right there.
All right, let's go now then.
But I can't.
Make a decision. Which do you really want to do? Keep traveling with us or go home?
I'm going to keep traveling.
A wise choice, and one that those knights surely would.
Imperial Knight Point 1. With this sword I shall protect the people, wasn't it?
Indeed! Come on, boys! Let's show them what the Imperial Knights are made of!
I'm sorry.
He used them. He used them like toys. I love it. Like, hey, you gotta protect these people from these guys.
Isn't it hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
That's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies.
Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks.
Okay, the harbor, you said west, right? I don't know directions. I mean, I guess that would be about this way. Dang it.
Let's get this over with.
At least he's learning something new.
Pow hammer!
Alright.
Get out of here!
Flaming blaze burn!
Get out of here!
Den of this modest land!
Put out your
I'm about to start tripping people.
Like this?
I feel power running all through my body.
Level up!
So this is Emmett Hill?
Yeah, but
I don't know. So far,
weird.
I actually think
the barrier's gone.
Tales of Hearts R's combat feels better than this right now.
You mean there was a barrier here?
There was when I came before.
Sort of a waste to have a barrier in a place with no people, if you ask me.
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with the barrier locations, but here...
You just haven't heard about this one. Nan told me it was only put here recently.
Who is Nan, Carol?
Huh? She's... you know, she's just a friend from my guild. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything out.
I think I'll have a look myself.
All right, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
Shall we, Yuri?
Well, that didn't take long.
Hey, no outsiders allowed!
Let me through! I'm Rita Mordio of the Imperial Blastia Research Laboratory.
Oh, you're a mage from Ospio. Excuse me. Oh, but you can't just do as you please. Let me go and ask the...
I could use some of her attitude.
I think you have plenty already.
I think you have plenty.
Hey, listen to this! It was like bam! A spear went thunk, the Blastia went bang, and he flew off into the sky like whoosh!
Who did what? How? Huh?
Someone riding a flying dragon threw a giant spear at the Blastia, and then just flew off!
A human riding a dragon? No way.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen. They say it was a dragon rider.
A dragon rider? Well, the world's just full of surprises.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Let me go!
There she goes again.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastia formula.
There's nothing strange at all. Perhaps you are...
Just who do you think I am?
I'm well aware of who you are. The famed genius mage, correct? But surely there are some formulas that even you aren't familiar with.
You can't use a weird formula like this. Think of the poor Blastia.
Hey, stop gawking and help us catch her.
Fire! Help!
What's with that kid? A fire? I don't hear anything, or... Hey, you little liar!
Crap! They caught on that fast?
Hey, you were with that kid. Wait a minute. There's a warrant for your...
It's now or never.
You little... Hey, wait!
I'm sorry.
Hey, stop goofing off and help catch that kid!
Damn!
Dang it, Carol. Well, at least we found another way through. What do you mean, think of the poor Blastia?
Whew, looks like we lost him.
Rita, you should really think more before you act.
That barrier Blastia was just so strange. I couldn't help myself.
Strange? Something fishy about it?
I have a feeling that may be an understatement.
Well, our hands are already full as it is. So could you please keep us out of it?
It doesn't concern you regardless.
Yuri Lowell! Where have you run off to now?
Oh my
Hey,
gosh!
famous. Sounds like you've got a fan out there.
Why don't we just kill him and call it a
The
day?
word workaholic.
I'm kidding. We don't kill them. We just knock them unconscious.
I say, do
Oh
come
my
out of
god. They survived
You
the
guys have a
assassins.
lot of
That's
problems.
actually quite
Just
impressive.
who are you anyway?
Well, I'm...
Yuri! Come out! Come out, wherever you are!
You can talk about that later.
Is it Carol?
Wait, it's...
Okay, okay.
Carol! Don't frighten us like that.
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more complicated.
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Let's see. As the crow flies...
Isn't this a beast trail? Can we really go through here?
We'll go as far as we can at least. I don't want to get captured again.
We'll need to be on the lookout for monsters then.
What are 1 or 2 monsters to the brave Captain Carroll?
Yeah, that's right. Though if the barrier were up, we wouldn't have to worry about monsters at all.
Oh, I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia and making our lives difficult?
Blastia seem like they're not really. Oh my gosh. More skits!
Hey, still.
I have to remember
noticed you
to
keep looking
find.
in my direction. What's up?
You don't mind if I ask? All right, well then, here goes. This Nan, are you in love with her? Nan is a girl's name, right? Is she the girl you wanted to show Halur's flowers to?
Ah! No, you got it all wrong!
I do?
Man, she'd be so angry if she heard you say that.
Carol, good luck with her. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Well, thanks. That's encouraging.
Okay, that's concerning.
Just go away!
How's this?
I don't think so.
Inside of this monster's land!
Destroy! Yeah!
Full strike!
Where you going?
Stop! Full power! Onward!
I just don't get it. I don't get it. Sometimes it's done.
Let's get this over with.
Full strike!
Not blocking, but okay.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Ooh, 2 nectar bottles. I like getting stuff.
I didn't know flowers like this grew in the mountains.
That flower doesn't look right.
Rita, don't touch it. Inhaling Billy Bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings of exhaustion.
Hey, what are you...
Really, Rita?
Whoops, sorry.
Carol, are you okay?
You're interested in healing arts?
Nah.
It's no use. Healing arts don't work on this. We'll just have to wait until he recovers naturally.
How long will that take?
Carol, be strong.
Really, Rita?
Rita, you're terrible.
I said I was sorry.
If you're alright, then let's go.
Let's be careful to stay away from the Billy Bolly leaf from now on, okay?
Well, so what's the point of that?
Man, some people have some weird hobbies. I mean, who goes around destroying Blastia?
I wouldn't really call that a hobby.
If we ever come across whoever's doing this, I'll destroy him!
But what if he has some reason for what he's doing?
They can have any reason they want. Destroying Blastia is unforgivable. Period.
Oh, my neck! My neck! Oh! Oh! Help me, Yuri!
That'd take effort. Just play nice with each other, kids.
Do your best, Carol.
Oh, that was savage.
Let's work together.
That is how I feel about a lot.
I'll blow you
Let
away.
me talk to you real quick. Get up.
As your edge. All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me.
Flickering blaze burn.
Fireball. Holy power.
Yeah,
I see.
beat
So you
in the
can
next
attack
week.
without
Next.
reservation.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
As long as that overlimit's active. Okay. Ooh. Is that a Yuri weapon? Or is that a, Oh, it's a Yuri weapon. Because I don't have any hammers and stuff for... Did I already get the magic guard? I think I did, yeah. Let me switch that. Nice.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Destroy this modest land. Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Wonderful. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Could you be any more of a pain?
Look how
These are
I'm
the threads that
blocking,
weave our
but
future.
I'm still getting hit. It's probably still because this controller sucks right now. But still, oh my gosh.
Red Eyes, Knights. Why can't we just have a nice, fun, relaxing trip?
You're one to complain, Yuri.
Yeah, weren't those knights calling your name?
But you're the one who was fighting with the mages, Rita.
Please, everyone, we're okay, aren't we? I actually think it's kind of fun.
If you think being chased is fun, you're gonna love the rest of this trip.
Yeah, you may have written off what just happened, but we're still fugitives.
Pretty much. Pretty accurate. I would like to know where I'm going and more path. 'Cause this is a monster trail, but there doesn't seem to be a path for me to take. Maybe I need to go back from where I came. I don't like that I don't have any sort of map. Oh, here's a path. Wait, why did that
There was
pop
a
up
pretty
right in
big
my-
commotion over breaking a single barrier, Blastia.
I don't know. It seemed like the commotion Rita caused was even bigger.
Stop bringing up trivial details.
Of course people would be upset. It was a barrier, Blastia. Blastia are intertwined with almost every aspect of people's daily lives.
Good point. Things got really crazy back in the lower quarter when the Aqua Blastia broke.
I hope they can fix it soon.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're going through all this for.
Run, Kara, run! Yeah. Uh-huh. How does it feel? Yeah. Yeah, keep coming at me.
Oh, man. All right.
Oh, we finna have a talk. Oh, what's up? How you doing? Are you so content?
Not bad.
We're done.
I'm gonna make you work.
As your edge.
Destroy rock!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Dragon up!
How's this?
There's no way you could win.
So, do those do anything outside of this? So, it can just make them mad and they charge at you, or just... What's the point? That's what I'm not understanding. Is that feels so random.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Burn! Fireball!
Power! Wonderful!
Holy power, come to me!
Full power!
Instead of trying to waste my gels, actually go and fight. I'm surprised I can't tell that I can't go into the game settings and be like, do not request to use my items.
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick!
Destroy rock!
Flickering blaze, burn!
No way.
Stars from
All right, who's next?
holy power, come to me! First aid!
No way.
No, you
I was
don't.
just getting warmed up.
Okay, sure.
No, there's got to be something. No, this didn't say items do not use. Maybe that'll do it. I like that all of them are set to do not use over limit by default, which I actually like because I don't like when people do that. Seeing how I tend to like to use that when I feel the time is right, stuff like that.
Guess we can do this.
We'll strike!
Routine of this modest...
No way.
We'll strike!
Still over here trying to use my own skill.
We'll strike!
No.
You didn't think I was that strong!
By default, they try to use items. Oh, I guess I didn't save it. Oh. Oh. Okay. I opened this and hers was already on the fin, so how is that default? What's the difference here, actually? I think that'll do it. Wow, welcome to the safe point, and I'm
Our
gonna kill you.
formation's all over the place.
This is awesome!
Little test.
Get out of here!
Okay, what do you want to do?
Holy power, come to me. Or flickering blast burn. Fireball.
Huh, you're done already?
Though I don't know how that was a surprise attack. Oof, I'm getting sleepy. Makes sense though, given what time it is. How? Like, really? It's so dumb. I don't like this one. I don't like it. I don't like how you get the advantage. I really don't. It's okay. Cause you next.
How's this? Nice aid smash!
Alright, who's next?
You're next.
Holy power, come to me!
Wolf strike!
Holy power,
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Repeat looks so he looks so unamused on his level up. Ooh. Oh look, Repeat gets a new blade. And it has magic guard like everything else. Wow. Everybody's getting magic guard right now. You see, that's what messes me up in battle. I'm about this close to going ahead and changing those. See, because I just saved over one I was not trying to save over because it went up again.
What's that? That's one of the monsters that attacked Allure!
Oh, really?
A survivor, huh?
If we leave it here, it'll surely go back and try to attack Allure again.
Well, with the barrier up, it shouldn't matter.
Allura has the barrier
Even so, how are the people of Halure supposed to sleep at night when beasts like this crawling around just outside the barrier?
That is true. Alright, first things first.
I'm not done yet. Alright.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
I got you, Carol.
I thought we were dead.
Watch out. This one's tough.
Azure Edge! Azure! All right, who's next?
First aid.
Azure!
I won't move!
Holy power
No, I wasn't trying to pause.
Are you okay?
Thank you, Carol. I thought it was a bad idea for you to bring them over here. But apparently you didn't realize just how bad of an idea that was.
All right. Don't be a pain.
Close them. Well, I guess since I'm standing here. Really?
Don't be a pain.
Now, Carol, since you're... Are you serious? Y'all keep dying in a single shot. Oh, those flowers are affecting us in battle. Stop blocking.
Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! You're dead!
Azure Edge!
Of course. Because I couldn't stop him from attacking in order to block. And apparently... You see this? This there.
Don't be a pain!
Rita. Move! That's just great. Because it wouldn't have been so bad. And I can't move. And it wouldn't have even been so bad if it would have just stopped for a
And they were
second.
never heard from again.
Wow. That changed that whole move real fast. Wait a minute. Am I not at... Since when do you go to a save point like that and you don't get... Wow. That actually kind of makes me upset. You don't get healed.
Let's work together.
Azure Edge!
I'm gonna kill y'all. No, don't even.
We'll strike!
Cause you just annoy me, you stupid bird.
Get out of here!
We're done.
Nope. And just making sure I was right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
I'll blow you away!
Get out of my way.
We'll strike! We'll strike!
Why can't they use the item on me? I'm guessing it's the poison. Just You know that kid to be killed. Because it's something so simple, but that can cost you easily. I can't sidestep, and I always forget that. Literally, there's no way for me to stop that. I have to free run because you can't sidestep. Love how fast your health drops right now.
You okay?
All right.
Holy power, come!
Oh, Capri! Some innocent waters!
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Since it's coming to this.
We'll strike!
Holy power, come to me!
Come on.
No good.
Holy power, come to me!
Azure Edge!
First aid!
Carol, get up. Move, Rita.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Even while blocking, unless I wasn't blocking, that dealt enough damage to take over 200 points of health.
Sorry.
This is just a whole battle of being knocked out in a single blow, and it's really starting to make me mad.
This is bad. Somebody!
Holy power, come to me!
Because at this point, I mean, there's not really anything I can do aside from just try not to get hit with an enemy that has a shield that literally keeps him from staggering.
I'll blow you away! Azure Edge! Get out of here! We'll strike! Take this! Take this! No good!
This is bad.
This is dangerous. Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Nectar. Don't I have a? Oh yeah, right here.
Holy power, come to me!
Boom.
First aid! Holy power! Come to me! This is nothing!
Yes, because that's exactly what happens in the 2 seconds it takes for me to recover from throwing a life bottle.
Fireball! This is not your weak spot. Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! Flickering
Carol.
First aid! Fireball! Sorry. Not your weak spot. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! We gotta do something.
Easy on the arts!
Guess I overdid it.
I ain't got a choice. Stop doing that!
No good! Azure Edge!
Come on. Come on. Okay. I can't dodge that even with free run. I'm trying to get him to do that stupid poison claw attack. Are you serious? that stuff. It's like... Alright, my frustration is coming from the fact that when you attack him, he doesn't stagger. He has that stupid shield until you do a certain amount of damage. Yet the amount of damage that he does staggers you immediately every time. He uses the over limit. He's really quick about moving around the field. He combos into each thing, and he's poisoned you. Now, what happens as a fact of that? How is that a...
Man, could you be any weaker?
Could you be any more annoying?
Don't let him trip you up. Oh, din of this modest land.
We're out.
The problem with this boss fight is coming from the fact that he basically kills you very, very, very quickly because he has a ridiculous amount of damage, but he has that stupid shield. You see how fast Carol is dead? I'm not under leveled. Look, I can't even do anything. Like, that was a waste of my over limit. Like, that completely wasted my over limit. Because the minute I did that, I got stunned. You're always too late.
Are you okay?
Get out of here!
Yeah.
We'll strike! We'll strike!
I'm trying to actually move, and what happened? This stupid remote. So he started briskly walking.
Don't overdo it.
Boom. I couldn't even move. And it wasn't because of an item, because that's what I told Rita to do.
Alright, I'm on it.
Yeah, easier said than done. Over limit. And that's both of them in that single attack. Because why wouldn't you move? Why would you group up and... I'm trying to actually do a free run. I'm actually trying to free run. And he's walking.
I'm not done yet.
I hate that roar. Like, I can't move. That's my problem. There's no excuse for that. That's the least. This is getting on my nerves.
And they were never...
And the worst part about this is my remote is really getting in the way of everything. Because every time I'm trying to free run, he starts walking. I'm killing these birds!
Guess we can do this.
Because not only are they always a surprise encounter, which is so dumb. I hate the mechanic of getting the surprise encounter. I did not tell you to do that. Because that is a waste. I'm just going to actually reload this one. Because I actually need to have my over limit.
Let's get this over with.
The birds are so annoyingly placed.
Flickering blaze, burn!
Get out of here!
Huh, not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this fight one more time, and then I'm gonna say screw it.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
And I'm just gonna make it where I can kill him. Because I've never seen such an unbalanced fight in my life. Like, in any Tales game that I've played so far, this is one of the most unbalanced fights I've ever seen. Like, that roar is completely unfair. Because you can't block it. It stuns you every time.
I'll blow you away!
What the hell am I doing?
I wasn't even in his range. I wasn't even in his range.
Don't be a bitch.
Get out of here!
To me. First aid.
Get out of here!
Come to me. This is dangerous. I'm okay. We gotta do something.
Get out of here!
Move, Rita.
Holy power, come to me.
Move, Rita.
Are you okay? Holy power, come to me.
Full strike!
Snap. This is dangerous.
I have you guys in defend mode, yet you guys keep going for attacks. Okay. No, because this is one of those things that just piss me off because it's completely unbalanced. There's no reason for it to be like that. Like, how many bosses have I done so far? It's such a huge spike. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I just used 2 level up packs.
How's this?
How's this?
Destructive paint shot! How's this?
How's this?
A little test! How's this? How's this?
How's this?
Take this!
Because that pissed me off.
Destroying gap!
Full strike!
How's this? Punishing smash! How's this? Nice recovery smash! A little test!
Where you going?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived.
Hey,
That's nice.
These are the.
I feel the...
And no, I don't care. Because something's so unbalanced. No. If that was later in the game where they just did that much damage, it makes sense.
How's this?
But not like this. No.
No good.
No way.
I'll blow you away! Full strike!
I'm okay.
I'm not done yet. How's this?
Quit running from me. Alright, you. What is Okay, I need to fix my controllers. I've yet to hit that menu button, and as you can see, it does that. Give me a gel. Someone want to explain to me why I can't get a gel? Where are you going? I have not hit that button.
We'll strike. We'll strike.
Come to me. First aid. Nice recovery smash. Holy power, come to me.
Oh no, I'm just gonna brute force it.
First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
I'll blow you away.
First aid.
No good.
How's this?
Get out of here.
First aid.
We'll strike.
Oh man.
No good.
That's cute.
It was too late.
That's neat.
Winning comes first.
Nice aid smash. I'm okay. Oh man. Nice aid smash.
We'll strike.
Flickering blaze burn.
We'll strike.
Oh man.
No good.
I'm fine.
Get out of here. Azure Edge.
Did someone want to explain why I can't throw you an orange gel? But you can use one yourself?
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, come on. Okay, well.
You okay?
Because this would be... So,
Now
can I
we're
not
safe as
just
well.
give items to anybody? Do they have to use it themselves to heal themselves?
Hey, I learned something.
That
That's
would
nice,
be a
but
first.
I can do so much more.
That would be the first time I've ever seen that in any Tales game.
It hardly put up a fight.
But there could be a dozen more just
Okay.
around the corner.
You heard that, right?
No worries. Seriously.
Well, let's just hope there aren't too many more where it came from.
He'd hardly put up a fight. Yeah, okay. Now, to continue where we left off.
Wow. Lose.
We'll strike.
See, now it just feels fearly overleveled. And now it's not as fun. You see the problem?
It's beautiful. This is...
That would be the sea.
Look, Yuri. It's the ocean.
I can see that. The wind feels great.
I've seen pictures in books before, but I've never seen it up close like this.
Well, people don't usually travel outside the barriers. If we keep going, we can see all sorts of things, like the jungle or the city of waterfalls.
There are so many more things we could learn, if only our journey would continue.
I guess it's true. I really was living in a small world.
That's a rare moment of sincerity coming from you.
It's your first time seeing it too, right?
Well, yes, but...
Aw, you must have had such a lonely life, tied to your research like that.
Having you pity me makes me want to jump off this cliff.
This water has traversed the world's oceans and has seen all there is to see. The ocean binds the lands of our world together.
Here she goes again. It's really just one big puddle, you know.
Whatever. You were pretty moved back there too. Huh?
So this is the world as he sees it.
Yuri?
Flynn must have stood on this spot earlier and looked out at this same scene.
That's true. His duties do take him to many different places.
Always telling me to catch up with him. Easy for him to say.
Nor Harbor is just around the corner from Emmett Hill. We'll catch up to him in no time.
That's not what I was talking about.
Huh? What do you mean?
All right, let's get moving before LeBlanc and friends show up again.
Just follow the ocean road to the west after leaving here to get to Nor Harbor. We can't miss it.
We'll have plenty more chances to see the ocean. Your journey will continue for as long as you want. It's all up to you. You've made it this far, haven't you?
That's true.
Last one down's a rotten egg!
You're gonna fall if you don't watch out.
Idiot.
He almost did fall. Oh, that was good. Well, I feel better. But now all my enemies are too easy. As the bird cues in to try to prove me wrong. The bird tries to prove me wrong, but just proves me right. Like that right there was the proof I was not under level. And this is the proof that now I'm over leveled. Because now it takes me absolutely no effort to kill them. And I will continue.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Okay, I need to redo some of my skills, touch up this remote, because I gotta replace the analog stick. It's really screwing with me.
Yeah, I beat you into next.
Yeah, this analog stick is really screwing with me. The fact that it just moves on its own. That was a really poor design decision. Because it's a fault with the joysticks.
I won't lose.
I guarantee you I'd be having a much easier time if I was playing this on the PlayStation.
That'll be 100 years before you can.
What's this?
Oh, that's a camping set. With this, you can set up camp and sleep without having to go to an inn.
Oh, that's nice. Now you can go off and play Nature Boy whenever we sleep at an inn. And we'll save money, too.
What are you talking about? Camping sets are single-use only.
Rita, don't be so mean.
That sounds really useful, Carol.
Yeah, they're essential when you're on the road. In addition to camping sets, you could also sleep on mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use. You can't get a better night's sleep with anything else.
What wonderful timing. All of you look so exhausted from climbing.
You look pretty pooped yourself.
Yeah, we've got a ways to go before we get to town, too. Maybe we should set up camp here.
All right, I'll get everything set up. Oh, once you've camped somewhere, you won't be able to camp around there for a while afterwards.
Why's that?
After camping at a certain site, the basic barrier that's included in the camping set will stop being effective for a while, so long as you're near that site.
Basic barrier? What's that? There's no Blastia like that.
It's not a Blastia, actually. It's just something that gives off a smell that monsters find unpleasant. That's why they call it a barrier. It can keep the monsters at bay for a night. But after enough time passes, the monsters get used to the smell, and it won't keep you safe anymore.
That makes sense.
Well then, we'll leave the setup to you, Carol.
All right, let's set up a camp a little bit further.
Huh. Restores 75% of max HP and TP. Set up a camp by using a mat, simple tent, or barrier on the field map to recover your HP and TP. The amount of HP or TP recovered depends on the item. You will not be able to use an item to set up camp again until after the next battle. Oh, so you can do it after oh, so maybe that's a good way to help you grind. Wait, which way is to the town and which way is... That's the field map. Thank you, Skit. That was not a good time for you to pop up to me.
Get to Nora Harbor.
I get the feeling we'll miss him again.
He could be passing by the foot of the hill right now, headed back to the capital.
But Flynn left us a letter. I'm sure he's waiting for us.
We'll see.
Why do we have to take such a convoluted path through this place anyway?
It's your fault.
How was I supposed to help that? Quit blaming other people and let's get moving. Otherwise, we'll end up missing him for sure.
Right. Let's hurry to Nora Harbor.
Ugh, I don't like how I had to use those level up items. Okay, so that is the way back that way. Because now I'm over leveled. And it's not a good feeling. Seriously? Alright, if you want to die.
Let's get this over with. Who's next?
Holy power, come to me.
The one thing I do have to say about this,
Wonderful!
about this game versus any other Tales game is the animation lock is very strong.
I got a little work.
One thing I can say about other Tales games that I played so far, like Xillia, Graces, even Zesteria and Vesperia, the animation lock wasn't as heavy as it is in this game. And because you know how when you're doing an attack, he does that stupid animation where he flips his blade. On paper, it looks cool, but in actual combat, oh my god, it makes you get hit so much more that you cannot block immediately like you can in other games.
First aid.
Also,
This?
when you're doing your actual attack, it's not as easy to break out of your own attack so that you can dodge one.
I won't lose!
Watch out, this one's tough.
No, it's not.
Feel this holy power! Feel this holy power! Could you be any more of a pain?
Well, I learned the magic guard. I've actually been waiting to get to a point where I can actually
I
grind
feel like
it
an
out.
easy win.
Don't get careless.
But I just never felt like I needed to, and oh wow, okay, the magic got me. Nice, actually. I do like you can't just block it, you have to dodge it. That's still
Thy
accurate.
divine protection!
Holy power, come to me!
Grant me thy divine protection!
Holy power,
Feel the
Alright, who's next?
Where you going? I'm not trying to walk, actually. I was not trying to
I got a
walk.
little worked up.
I was pushing the stick all the way forward. My jokes aside on that, yeah, I was pushing that stick all the way forward. It just made me walk. Because something is wrong with
don't
this
get
remote.
sloppy!
blaze burn!
Alright, who's next?
I'm gonna play Graces and stuff after, sometime after. Let me show you what a drill scale is going to look like. Alright, come here, let me talk to you.
Get out of here!
What you doing? Wait, where are you going? No, ain't no charging. Where you going?
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Since you want to keep attacking me. Because you can get it too. All of y'all can get it.
Don't get in my way!
I'm still reserving some of my judgment for this battle system until a little bit later. Because I still feel like we haven't seen everything and there's much more to it. There's a reason why this one was praised a lot. And I want to see it for myself. Because remember, as I said, I had never played this one before.
That'll be
So
100
for me,
years
this
before
game
you...
is still very new. And so right now, I'm comparing it to the other games. That boss fight, that one was just BS. I'm not gonna judge the game as a whole based on that one boss fight. That one was really just kind of a BS boss fight. But yeah, this animation, like I was blocking after I did that attack, but see how long it takes me to actually guard. I don't like that I can't do my side steps.
You did it, Rita! Yeah, I guess. And you're so cool! I'm gonna go nuts.
I don't like that I can't sidestep. To me, that's a huge, huge negative, and hopefully it's something I
could you be
unlock.
any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up!
We have free run, but switching from that to that on the slash is not exactly ideal.
You want
When
revenge?
other games, even other Tales games, you can still free run, but you can also cancel your animations with the block. I think I just zoomed in. Okay, there we go. You can cancel your animations with the block or a backstep or sidestep.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky!
And only some of your attacks actually locked you into it. So it was easier to react to things and made the combat a lot more based on skill and not where you can just be screwed over just because you can't block right now. And sidesteps are super important because you can't block every attack.
Full strike!
Where you going? Where are you going?
That'll be 100.
I might be being a bully, but your wolf boss back there pissed me off. That's what he deserved. That's why I just beat him up. Whoa. This is a gloomy atmosphere. Something's going down. Because that's such a huge difference. And the music.
Man, the weather sure changed in a hurry.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
What happened to that little brat if you didn't have our money?
Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ribgaro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that.
But how can that be?
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
But it's our son. If I don't go... Ow! What are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me take care of that.
But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
I like how sharp his senses are. I'm liking the story so far, even if some parts of the combat are iffy to me. The story's pretty good.
Huh? Yuri?
Huh. Oh, okay. We gotta keep going. Before I end this episode, I want to be back with everybody and have the freedom to be able to walk around.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
I'll blow you away!
My turn.
One strike!
Oh, wow.
As you wish!
Alright, let's not get cornered. Give it a second.
Get out of here!
Alright, who's next?
What's up? Let's turn the tides of battle.
Damn, it's not over yet.
I had to. He was pretty skilled. Flynn. He was doing fine, Flynn.
Yuri, are you all right?
Flynn, what are you? Hey, that's my line.
I've been looking all over for you.
That one was mine too.
I feel bad for them.
That was about to get ugly.
All right.
Whoa, hold on. What are you doing?
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
It's still so bad.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estelise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
I better go find Carol and Rita.
Oh, come on. That makes sense. Okay, well, there they are.
Some guy just dragged Estelle right by us.
Are they both inside the inn?
Yep. So that other guy was Flynn then.
Yeah, well...
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town a bit?
Sure, okay.
To think I'd find him. Oh, right! I did forget about those. Is there some reason you're blocking the path? Are you a shop? What? That is not what you said before. Something about any ship it, sink any ship that sails. Are you okay? Huh. Okay. At least you have stuff. I could take some things. How long do you think this is gonna go on, guys? Oh no. Okay, stop when I accidentally hit my controller. Okay. Where's the amount of gold that I have? Okay, I see it. Alright, I have 12,000. I can buy 2 penicillin bottles. I'm gonna focus on restoring those. The dark bottles attracts enemies. I don't have any. I'm surprised I don't. I'll buy more when I get the chance. First, right now, I want to grind a bit, but before I can do that, I gotta be able to progress with the story. Because I want to grind up my gold and some XP. That's usually what I do after I finish. Thank you, Discord. Okay, let me just go ahead and mute you so you don't do that again. Wonder what's up here. Oh, her.
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
Get that out of my face. This isn't the kind of place for kids.
Whoa. That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Seriously, do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops!
Hey, you really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed child?
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
Just cut it out, okay?
Yeah!
What? What are you doing?
Now you've gone and done it.
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared? Prepared for what?
Sorry, now ain't the time.
What?
Farewell!
You brat! Get back here!
Damn it. The hell was up with that kid? Hey, buddy, you better get lost too.
You gotta be kidding me.
I like her. I like her already.
Well, I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
That was a fun cutscene. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, these headphones are starting to hurt my ears. I tell you, this is one mean world. Do I have to stay the night or? Oh, no, there we go.
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri. And also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here? I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me.
Huh, whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second in command, Sodia. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Aspio. This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster!
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man!
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation. And he will receive his due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report. So we're done here, right?
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather. Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins... It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person.
Missing person?
I won't let me leave until after. I know that much. Whew, let's hope this doesn't go on 2 hours. Come on, man. Because I actually am tired. It's past the time I usually should sleep. I gotta go to work in the morning. So, okay. Well, maybe. Alright, I'm assuming I can leave now.
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rigaud.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there. Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to Rigaud's palace then.
I feel like we're gonna end up going against the whole Empire.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Rapide? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
Okay, the real question is, am I able to actually walk back out? Yeah, I didn't think so. Which throws a wrench into what I'm actually trying to do. I don't like I can't leave the city at all.
What do you want?
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rigaud if you'd be so kind.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild they're from.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Go home, Scram! The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk.
See? I told you he wouldn't see us. Let's get out of here before things get sticky.
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it. Let's go.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so to speak.
A gift? What do you mean?
The Ribgaro. It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Ribgaro. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
You propose to catch the Ribgaro?
This is our chance! It's raining after all!
What does rain have to do with it?
The Ribgaro comes out of hiding when it's raining. Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What else?
What do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
So where's the Ribgaro now?
Just as I thought.
Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri.
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it then?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Ribgaro first.
This is getting interesting. I think so far they're doing a better job of being outlaws than Vesperia did. Because his persona it shows it. Yellow ones I saw are more expensive.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
I know there's some grand master plan that we're gonna have to stop, but... Let's try by the inn. Maybe Flint has some answers. And he's not here. Figures. Not many options left.
You never could sit still, could you?
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia laboratories. I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little, but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that, but I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right. We should be going now.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estellise.
Yes?
How is it, walking around outside, free?
I can't say everything's been perfect, but I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy. It's been wonderful.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia Laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
Okay, I think we're good. I'm able to walk back outside, so hey, and I got a beautiful thumbnail from it. Oh, that was better than expected. Stop it. Doing this, fixing the joystick, it just takes a while, so I've held off on doing it. I don't even know where my Joy-Con joystick is. I bought some spares, some replacements. I don't remember what I did with them. Maybe they're in my book bag I take to the shop. Alright, well, it's been fun. The boss fight was still BS, and it still pisses me off. It still pissed me off. I'm still upset about it. But other than that, hey, I've been having a blast with this game so far. Like, it's still really good. It's just, there's some mechanics at work I'm not fond of, and there's some things that I feel like would make it better, but I'm not at the point I can really give it I can really give it a fair judgment on what's going on with it. So far, it's a pretty good game. Anyway, that is all the time we have for this episode of Tales of Vesperia. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you all on the next episode.